Tonight, new rules taking effect meant to keep dogs safe from this blazing heat. A word of warning, some of the images in the story may be disturbing. Call 6 Investigates' Kara Kinney joins us live with what you need to know. Kara?
That's right, Erica. If you keep dogs outside, chances are you know they need access to fresh water. But what you may not know is if it hits 90 degrees, you have to bring them inside.
The dog days of summer can also be a life-threatening time of year, according to Fido, Friends of Indianapolis Dogs Outside.
We're kind of raising the bar for how people care for their animals.
These are images of dogs tied to mattresses and stumps without shade. The group is trying to get the word out about new ordinances that went into effect in the fall. It's the first summer pet owners need to follow these new rules.
When the temperature reaches 90 degrees, the new law says you just got to get them inside, out of that brutal weather. You know, it's like us sitting outside in a 90-degree humid weather with a fur coat on. It's just miserable.
Fresh water is a must. And once the temperatures hit 80 degrees, the dog shelter must be shaded with trees or a tarp. Friends of Indianapolis Dogs Outside says even though this kennel has a tarp, the enclosure isn't big enough. The rules also say if your dog has open wounds from insect bites, you must get them treated. It's hard to look at, but this pup's face was infested with maggots.
Those are the kind of horrible things that you see with these dogs that live outside and maybe don't get, you know, regular care.
Dog owner Roxanne Torres wasn't aware of the new rules, but says she plans to follow them.
What do you think about those rules?
I think it's a good idea, but not always I'll be here to take those dogs inside, so I'll make sure they have hot, cold water and make sure they're out of the weather.
Starting this Wednesday, city buses will run ads educating people about the new guidelines.
Whatever it takes to actually make that dog's life better.
And violators can face a fine or their dog can be impounded. Now, this is a huge issue for this city. Over a recent 6-month period, Indianapolis Animal Care and Control handled more than 2,000 complaints for animal neglect. We're live on Alabama Street. Kara Kinney, RTV 6.